No, I was saying you're not the old man, okay? Oh, now we have to take care of the meteor, right? You should be able. Please take care of the captain. All right, thank you, Shira. I will take care of the captain, but I'm looking for an old man. All right, if you could show me where that old man is, that would be great. Are you an old man? Are you an old man? Okay, hold on. I'm going to go over here and see if there's someone in here. Are you an old man? Oh no, look at this guy. What, are you scared? Even the rocket launch wasn't all that great. Oh no. What about you in the kitchen? You in the kitchen. How do I get in your kitchen? Hey, hi. Hi. Now that Shimmer's greatest event is over, I guess it's back to the same old boring life. This guy is not the guy we are looking for. All right, we're not looking for. Is there doors here? All right, let's go back in here, over by the rocket area. Maybe that's where he is. And we're looking around. Moving right along. You sure? Are you sure this is not where we're supposed to be going? Okay. Go in this house. Are you an old man? It's my job to make people laugh all over the world. Well, you're not doing a very good job at it. Nobody's laughing. All right, what about you? We haven't been here to pick this up. Power source. And there's a bathroom in here. Is there anything in here? Oh, we almost missed that the first time. Now we got it back. One more thing. Are you going to make people laugh? Let's see. Do I know any good jokes? All right. If I walk away and you would tell me, okay, you don't know any good jokes or funny, I'm looking for an old man. All right. I don't care about you, jokester. I want an old man. All right. Are you? Wait, hold on. This is this guy right here. Are you old? No, he doesn't. What you doing in my house, sonny boy? Oh, there's an old lady. Is Gramps gonna stay like that even though the rocket's gone? Oh, she is not an old lady, but she looks like it. Is Gramps gonna stay like? Hold on, talk to him. Welcome. This is the item shop. Buy something. So you know, we just use a tent. What's barrier? What is barrier magic? We don't have that one. Exit, time, throw. What are all these magics? Do you know what these are? Exit? What's exit in my cave? Time? Is that slow time? Should we buy these? I think we'll buy them. Hold on, we got one. Might as well get all that we can. I don't know what to do with them. I don't need these other ones. I've got them. Alright. Plenty of Phoenix down. Not a whole lot of ether. Oh, okay. Well, we could get some of those then. We're going to up our ether too. You know, not a lot because we actually have 21 should be good. Barrier helps against attacks. Okay, I figured that. I figure it's in so much as that. Go in your bathroom, do you mind? Okay, ooh, chest. Guard source. Another guard source. Who the hell is guard source for? Is that what we're looking for? No, because that's not what we're looking for. Sid. Maybe we got it. Did we get the Venus Gospel? I don't think we did. I don't remember seeing it in our inventory. And it seems to me if we got one that we would see it in... Unless we accidentally sold it. I hope we didn't sell it. What is that going to be? That's going to be his weapon. So we still don't have it. We have Spirit Lance and we have Scimitar. And actually, the only reason we're keeping these is because because Partisan has more weapon slots. So, Venus Gospel. I have tried to talk to this old dude. He doesn't seem to want to. Maybe he'll talk now that I went in his house. Everybody's worried about you, man. It weren't your fault. The one that you could do. How do we get out of this house? You don't. Haha. Okay, here we go. All right, Grandpa. Grandpa. I know I don't. I know, no matter how much I look, the rocket is still gone. But I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly if you will. Sorry to get you in this for me. It's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Venus Gospel! I wish you'd take care of it and use it. You bet we would be. We're going to use it right now because this is supposed to be Wolfman's ultimate weapon. And it is. Definitely want, it's got nothing for growth. What does that mean? Oh, you mean that slots can not, all right. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. To tell you the truth, I'm not worried about it. I think that he has everything he needs. This one's tempting because it'll reflect back magic at people. Right now, what we got? We got Protect Vest, which just is adding vitality. Look at, we get 2 more slots. So for Vincent, he gets 2 more slots as well as anything. That's ice, that's double cut, that's... So the chance for escape is better if you put the exit on there. So eventually, if you build it up, you could learn to do slow time, stop time, and all those as well. Not quite sure that that's what I want to use this for, to tell you the truth. Now I'm just guessing. Okay, so we have Vincent. Now, the Cloud's weapon. Okay, so where is Vincent's limit? That's, I mean, not Vincent, Sid's limit. I have his limit. The high wind. I didn't know it, but I have it. So I'm going to go get him the high wind on Wolfman. What did it say? It's not quite ready yet. See, I really second guess myself because I don't know. I don't know what to do with the quadramagic. I know I need to equip it, but I don't know where to put it. I'm just gonna second guess myself here. That's MP Absorb. That's all. That's already massively out. That's Restore. I don't... And that Restore is Heal, right? Impaired magic used 4 times. See, what does that mean? So that's only Fire 2, Fire 3. Ice is something really low because we haven't been using a lot of that, so we're going to have to get that back up. We've been using that. The counterattack has been working well. That's AP mastered. I think that's my only all. My alls are all AP mastered. Definitely not going to use HBMP. I don't care. That thing seems like a bunch of garbage to me. So anyway, I'm just waiting for you to say something. That's why I'm just stinking around here. You have come a long way this game. You are playing this blindly with very little help. You are doing amazing. You don't even have... Hold on. What'd you say? I'm hoping I'm... Don't even have the strategy guide. You just keep doing you and don't let anyone tell you different. Thank you, my kid. I thought I was doing something wrong. I was ready to say, okay, my kid, what do I need to do it right? Because I was like, it is a hard game. There is definitely a lot. I kid you not. So it's like, you know, we're starting to get all of those different, few of those magic enemy skills learned. We didn't get them all though. Got quite a few. Okay, so Wolfman's limit is not high enough to equip his limit, which is the high wind. So you cannot set the high wind here yet. So what do I need to do to set the high wind? I have to keep fighting to get to level 4. It seems to me that that would be in his best interest to do. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. So we're just gonna go do some fighting. First, we're gonna save because now we know what we know. We've done some saving. Really don't think it matters at this point. We'll just save over these older games because we're not coming back to them. Definitely not coming back to them. So let's recap, people. We have gotten the Kokobos. We have gotten the Kokobos all the way to gold. We've gotten Mike Cade's ultimate weapon. We've gotten Sid's ultimate weapon. The only one we haven't gotten, and all their limits. The only one we haven't got We haven't got Wolfman or Sid. We haven't got his limit up to speed. Now, to get to the limit, we just need to let him. They need to get hurt, I think. So let's just go ahead and fight these dudes. Or use some of that magic that we just got from. See, Mike, he's halfway through. Okay. Oh, look at him double. I love that. I love that move. That move's awesome. He's going to take him out just there because that's what Mike K does. Especially since Mike K's got that one gun, since he can definitely kill just about anything with one hit now. Alright, so now it'll be Sid's turn, I think. Or, no, it's Cloud. And so Cloud, we're just gonna use a low level ice. Why does, okay, because they're out of order. And so Mike Cade needs to attack, just attack with fire. Alright, I want to see what 2 times the cut does on this thing. Holy freaking hell! That thing got obliterated! Attack! Oh, I'm telling you, his attack is crazy. With their ultimate weapons, they are killers. In the most respectful form. You keep doing you and don't tell anyone to tell you different. Thank you, my kid. And I'm going to because, you know, I just do my own thing. And if they want to come watch, they can. And if they don't want to watch, well, then that's okay, too. All right, we got this. Okay, so we got 2 of these dudes here. All right, Cloud, we're still trying to get your fire up, I think. Wolfman, I really want to see your little fire here. And Mike Cade, hold on, Mike Cade, your magic. We're not going to use magic on things. Let's try bio on, like, that dude. Yeah, I do. I do. I know they mean well, but they just aren't very patient. If that we were talking about the same thing, I don't take it personally. I don't take anything people do on here very personally anymore. Because honestly, what is the sense? I have to focus on what I started streaming for in the first place, which is just to play games. All the other stuff is just it's just stuff. It's just nonsense stuff that you get caught up in. Partnerships and worrying about sponsors and all that other stuff. I'm not why I'm here. Never has been. All right, we're gonna do fire. And we're going to do some more fire. And we're going to see what else Mike Cade has. He only has fire in his repertoire. But he's got fire 3, so we're going to do both. I want to see if I can get Wolfman's limit up before we go and take on Sephiroth. So that I can switch his limit. I don't think I did too bad for an old lady playing this game. I mean, we're talking, yeah, though I took off time. I mean, I played it almost every Friday last summer, except for if I had a vacation. And even this time I was thinking, oh, no, it's for fire too. I was looking for anything low level. which means it's not very low level. But, and this was a low level enemy, so there wasn't going to be any massive improvements there. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to use the high wind for these final bosses. I didn't even realize I had it. If I had realized I had it, I would have equipped it. Oh, I don't want to go in any cave. You know what, though? This doesn't hurt to go in here. We haven't been in here in a while. So... ice. And bolt again on that one. And... okay, get that bird gun. And Cloud doesn't really have anything. He's just got cure. Let's do a simple cure on us. And Wolfman, he's got fire again. Okay, and Mike Cade can take him out one hit. So, what if you have to wonder how you feel about Bio? That didn't really seem to do much for this guy, except, ooh, look at laying on us. Get off us, asshat! Jazana need cured. No, we're all pretty good. We can actually cure. I guess we're doing it on all. Whether we not need it or not is another story. So let's do fire on this dude. Alright, so we ducked into there. I don't really want to mess around a cave, especially a cave I've already been in, unless I absolutely need to, and then I will. But that's kind of what I am at. I'm very confident that, that I'm just going to focus on the game, and I don't care about all this other stuff. I really don't. I'm gonna do ice. Because I know that my kid can take these things out in one hit. I know he can. I've seen it. As can Cloud. I mean, we do right now. We know Cloud's gonna take him out with one hit. I want to see Mike Cade's new. You are definitely going to want to find a place that will give you killer XP. Exactly. I need to do that. I need to find a place where I can get some killer XP. Because all of these are just pickle and dimes. Pickles and nickels and dimes fighting. Oh, this one's back attack. Part of the time I did this is because I just wanted to increase my skill level. Look at it, like Wolfman just totally just took him off. I didn't think of where that place might be. Right now I'm just watching those limits go up slowly. They're slow, but the limits are going up. I know some place where I might get some XP. Let's go here and see. I know the swamp area in the northern crater. Well, I know that in, okay, so let me look at the map. Like over here, there is the one that I pick up the carob nuts from. The swamp area in the northern crater. Well, of course, there's tons of fighting here you could do. As well, right? I mean, there's okay, we fight right here just as we go in. Oh, see, there's more of these wolves. They're attacking us from both sides. It's fine. How do you guys feel about fire? Cloud could take him out with one. Gold Cocobos are life, no doubt about it. Oh, wolf! Oh, look at Cloud. We didn't need to worry about that one. There's a lot of money to be made over here, that's for darn sure. Yes, my Kokobo could go everywhere. Anywhere, everywhere, all the way. There's also over here, that's not as quite northern as you're thinking. You're thinking more like mountainous area. That's not swampy, in my opinion. Am I in the right spot? And I really don't want to get lost over here in this area at all. As good as this place is, getting lost in here and losing myself is not it. Are you suggesting in here, Mike Cade? Because this is a northern crater. Now, nothing's coming, though. We'll wait for it. Maybe it's too late, too soon to do this because we still have to go to Midgar. I've no doubt the one that would give us the most experience would be down in the oceans. All right, you know what, you guys? I think that we are just gonna take our lickings, go over to Midgar, save on the outside of the Midgar, and then let's go through and start doing this. I promised myself that I was only going to spend so much time prepping, and then we would go and we would absolutely take this on. Mike, in every Final Fantasy game, do you get a Kokobo? Sorry, I never could say this. Do you get a Kokobo? There's also this thing over here that drops the carob nuts, and that actually gives you some pretty good experience. If you find him. Is that like 30,000 experience points or whatever it is? If you can find him. But not these guys. These guys drop a lot of money. Mike Cade's gonna take it out, alright. I thought he was gonna take it out with his gun. One hit wonder, but he didn't. Close enough, though. So this one dropped quite a bit of money. I continued to splurge on this so I could increase. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the dragon type thing, because that one's got like 30,000 experience points. We'll see if this is it, or if it's too, yeah. All right, so this is the one. So we're not going to attack it with, well, we will attack it with Cloud doing, but Wolfman we're going to use like fire. And my Cade we're going to use Bolt. And Cloud we're going to attack normal, so we can continue to attack it down. And of course this thing's going to do Bolt Ball on us. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 times the cut. I'm going to see what happens when we do this. Which really does do a great job. How do you feel about Bio? No, you were okay about it. I mean, you were great. You went and attacked me. You got like this double whatever going on, don't you? All right, now let's do a little ice. Pretty close to the northern, but you may not be like, nah. Ice was okay, but bolts again. Cloud's gonna attack normal. Wolfman can do fire. My Cade is gonna do bolt. Cloud is gonna attack as normal. Wolfman is gonna do. I don't know what the cure is. Ice. Let's see how far we're getting down in the house now. My Cade is gonna do bolt. I'm not sure about the Chocobo in other Final Fantasy games. Nothing in F1, 8, 9. I thought I saw a Chocobo farm in one of them. Alright, there you go. Now that's... should have given... well, it's 510. Restore just leveled up. And of course, you get the Carob Nut. That's the important thing for fighting that thing right there. Alright. But it's not that great of experience. It's 510, but it's not that great. Once we get closer to Midgar, we're going to definitely see right there. That's pretty close to Midgar. Because there's the High Wind right there. Don't be... High Wind is the ship. But not to be mistaken with the ultimate limit of SIDS, which is in fact the High Winds. That makes it very complicated. I remember these little dudes. Sid attacked and did it in one. Let's see how you feel about fire. I can see how you feel. Oh, see, look at my Cade. They're not even that big of a deal. Alright. And we got them. They look at their experience points were not very much. So that one dragon, the experience points are a lot more, but I bet it decreases as over time. So one final good save of the game. Sid's limit is sitting there right in the middle. My Cade's limit has been slowly raising as well. All right. But Midgar is the next place to go. Hey, Merchantman, Midgar is the next place in the story to go, Mike Cade. That's where you go, right? I was pretty sure that's where they said we needed to go. Or do we go to the crater? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the crater we need to go to. Hey, Merchantman, how's it going? Is today a day off for you as well? Oh, no, I wasn't worried about I just walked around, was trying to save the game is all. Yeah, I wasn't trying to XP there. I mean, if I had something in my way, I fought it, but it wasn't my main focus. Okay, I thought I had to go to the crater or something next. Getting bullied by a savage pickle. What the hell are you talking about, buddy? Did you miss me last night? I'm sorry. I took a night off. I needed a rest. I needed to recuperate. Been a bad week. I'm not even going to begin to bore you guys with the story of this week, but it's for like work week. It's not been a good one. And you can almost tell it by, my Discord that I was just really in a bad mood. And then of course, then I learned some personal business, which made it even more, like in real life stuff going on at home that, like my daughter with not Wink, but she's having issues too. But my other daughter, ha 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 ha. I know who you're talking about. Yes. So in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, they have a savage devil hole. The devil hole is definitely a really hard and initially a really hard fight. Okay, so Midgar it is. Work our way in. These should not be bad enemies. I think I got a bolt. See, oh my god, look at that. Look at that was nothing. Holy crap, I hope I didn't I mean, the experience level isn't very great. Okay, how do we get into Midgar? There we go, okay? So we're back. That's funny. I dropped the key to the gate somewhere. It must have been on that excavation tour. Okay, so this gate does not open. You dropped the key? Alright, buddy. Let's figure out how to get in. We'll find your key for you if there is a key. Can't go this direction. Can't go over there either. Midgar's locked up tighter than a jump. Alright, can you, Okay, so we can't go in this direction then. As much as we're trying to go in this direction, we are not going in this one. So we're going to keep checking the gates. Are you at every single gate? You dropped the key. Are you at every single gate here in Midgar? Alright, we find a way in. Walking right into Midgard doesn't seem to be our option here. There's the guy with the key in the same damn door. Okay. What exactly do we need to do to get into Midgard here? We were all geared up. We were ready to fight Sephiroth. Little did we know. Okay, we fight these little things. Yeah, it's sad, right? Man, even our fire is now getting extreme. Oh, these things are not anything. Cloud, take it out. They stole our nut. We got it back. Not that we need it. I don't know what the nut's for anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so how in the hell do you get into Midgard then? Do we have to sneak under? Is it under something? It said something about some excavation or something like that. I'm just trying to figure out how we get into Midgard. Meanwhile, we're not hurting ourselves. We're just trying to increase our limit. It's slow though. It's slow going. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was fighting in an expedition, trying to get some parts. And I was going to log for the experience. So, do we take our sub and go into Midgar right here or something like this? Well, I tell you what, Midgar is locked up tighter than you know what. The only thing I can think of is that it's you're going along the mountain pass here. Oh, look at you guys. I haven't seen one of you in a long time. You little cool things, aren't you? That you're gonna attack us from behind and you missed. Expert gem they are giving away. I ain't got no bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick cure on us all. But I know that he does. His bolts are strong enough. I can take all three of them out. Yep. Those look like expert gem they are giving away. Gotcha. Is there anything else? Can't go that way. Here I thought we'd just walk on into town, but that's not happening. Do we fly in with the high wind? And all gates seem to have that guy right there, right? Oh, hello, friends. How are you? I'm gonna take out the bolts all in one hit. Ooh, look at that obliterated, I could use some items. I'd like a grenade. Let's choose a grenade on this thing. We haven't tried any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't do very well. That's why we haven't done it. Oh, smoke shot. How do you feel about some fire? Okay, so he said something about an exclamation. I thought that the final fight was going to take place in Midgar. Okay, so that's the problem, is that we need to, is in the crater. So we need to get on the high wind and fly the high wind into Midgar. Right, so we should have it where we're parachuting into Midgar. But it doesn't seem like we parachuted into anything. Okay, so we're going to go to Wutai first. Because we haven't finished that. We haven't got that one yet. The easiest way I know to get to Wutai is just get on the Kokomo and run over there. So I'm going to do that real quick. Because it says we haven't got the MP Absorb. A lot of prep going into this final. Now really, I mean, it's just not a matter of... For those who haven't played these games, it's not a matter of just going and meeting a boss like in some of these other games. You have to actually get yourself ready for the fight, and you have to prep. And if you don't prep, then you won't have the maximum things to beat the game. At least in my humble opinion. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. But that's why it takes a while. So it's like people sit there and they like, was she at the boss yet? No, not yet. We do have some things. Okay, so we haven't been using Yuffie. Okay. I was like, where's Cloud? Where's Cloud? Cloud? We weren't wrong when we went over here this one last time. Okay, so take the path, lead to the right, reach the first fork in the road, follow the pathway up and around the head. See, road is gone. This part's gone. So when we picked up the Dragon Lance, do we have the Leviathan scales? That's what I'm wondering. Let's look at our item stuff, and if in our key items we have the Leviathan scales, we don't. Okay, so what we're trying to do is not going to work. It doesn't matter. We're not going to work. One thing we can do is just go see if we can, if Yuffie can beat her uncle. I doubt it. We haven't really been working with Yuffie, but we can try. This is a little Spaz voice. What the hell is that? Well, you missed anyway, buddy. I know that we can take him out with that. We really do want him to hit his limit though. Alright, so if we like a low level type thing, we do want him to hit his limit. Of course, Cloud's gonna attack him and take him out. How do you feel about ice? Okay, that's fine. Then my Cade will go ahead and maybe do Bio-Ice. And you know Cloud's gonna attack you, so unless we Alright, let's just do a little fire on you. All levels up. Alright, so let's go. Because we did not pick up the Leviathan scales, we cannot do this part. We cannot do the part, we didn't know any better. That happens. We need to take a look at Yuffie. And we need to equip her with materia. Because right now she doesn't have any. Fortunately, all the all is mastered. So we took away Wolfman, right? We took away Sid. So we need to go into the materia again, and this time arrange, exchange, and look at Wolfman. He's like material, he's like mastered on this. I'm only going to do a few things like give her restore to keep her alive during this fight. And I will take that back. And then we need to give it back to Wolfman after we are done. So everything we steal from... Oh my god, are we taking that from my cave? That's not who I wanted to take that from. Everything we take from Wolfman